Divisibility rules. First is a rule for 2. Means if a larger number is given to us, how will we find out that whether this number is divisible by 2 or not? So there are some fixed rules which we can use in our calculations, and the rules are from 2 till 15. So here in your book we will be having 2, 3, 5, 9, 10 and 11, but I will be sending you one picture and one video also, and in that video and the picture you will learn other than these rules. So it's good to have extra knowledge. It will be useful for us. So let's start with the first rule. Rule for 2 says that the digit in the ones place should be 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Means if the digit is ending by any of these numbers, that means that complete number will be divisible by 2. It means that number is an even number. जब भी कोई नंबर 0, 2, 4, 6 या 8 से एंड होता है वो नंबर इवन नंबर होता है, and that number is completely divisible by 2. Let's check. Here I have written 2416. As you all can see that this number is ending with 6. The last number is 6. It means this complete number is divisible by 2. Suppose if I write 1313, here the number ends with 3, so this is not divisible by 2, but it was divisible by 2. If I write 64920, again you can see that the number is ending with 0. Yes, it is divisible. If I write 246928, so here again the number is ending with 8. Yes. If I write 1305, so the number is ending with 5, so it is not divisible by 0. This was rule number 1, that is divisibility rule for 2. Next, rule number 2, which is for 3. So how can we find out whether the number is divisible by 3 or not? So we are done with rule for 2. Now rule for 3 is the sum of digits. Means the sum of digits means 1 plus 4 plus 1 plus 3. These all are digits, and this complete is a number. These are digits, and this is a complete number. So the sum of digits of a number should be divisible by 3. If I add all these numbers, 1 plus 4 plus 1 plus 3, what is the sum? 1 plus 4, 5, 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 3, 9. So the sum, it is divisible by 3. So yes, this complete number is divisible by 3. Let's check it out for the next number. 2 plus 1 plus 6 plus 5. So here 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 6, 9, 9 plus 5, 14. So 14 is not divisible by 3. So this complete number is not divisible by 3. Last is 1 plus 0 plus 9 plus 2 plus 3. 1 plus 9, 10. 10 plus 2, 12. 12 plus 3, 15. So yes, 15 is divisible by 3. So it means this complete number is divisible by 3. So this was about divisibility rule for 3. Now let's go for divisibility rule for 5. Divisibility rule for 5 says that how will we check whether the number is divisible by 5 or not? The digit in the ones place should be 5 or 0. 5 या फिर 0 अगर ones की प्लेस पर होता है तो वो पूरा नंबर, that complete number will be divisible by 5. Let's check. 150. So here 0. This number is divisible by 2 also, and this number is divisible by 5. So yes, it is, the number ends with 0, so yes, it is divisible by 5. Next, 4, it is not divisible by 5. This complete number is divisible by 5, yes, because it ends with 5. Last, again 0, yes. So all these rules, they have different things to be followed, so don't mix up all these rules. The rule for 2 is fixed, rule for 3 is fixed, rule for 5 is fixed, and so on. So whenever somebody asks you what is the rule of 3, you should remember that if the sum of digits is divisible by 3, so that means the complete number is divisible by 3. If the number ends with 0 or 5, so that means that complete number is divisible by 5. So you have to remember all these rules. Next, we will go for rule number 4, that is divisibility rule for 9. Rule for 9 and rule for 3 are same. The sum of digits of a number should be divisible by 9. If the sum is divisible by 9, then the complete number is divisible by 9. So let's check it out for 1359. So I will add all these numbers. Rule for 3 and 9 are same. 9 plus 5 is 14, 14 plus 3 is 17, plus 1 is 18. So yes, 18 is the sum and it is divisible by 9. So this complete number is divisible by 9. Next, 3 plus 2 plus 6 plus 8 plus 8. So here 8 plus 8 is 16, 16 plus 6 is 22, 22 plus 2 is 24, 24 plus 3 is 27. So yes, 27 is divisible by 9. 9 3 is 27. So this complete number is divisible by 9. Let's check it out for the last number. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. So here 5 plus 4 is 9, 9 plus 3 is 12, 12 plus 2 is 14, 14 plus 1 is 15. So this is not divisible by 9. So this complete number is not divisible by 9. This was rule for 9. Let's go for divisibility rule for 10. Rule for 10. The digit in the ones place should be 0 only. So 8920. So here on one place value we have 0, so it is divisible by 10. On one's place value we are having 1, it is not divisible by 10. On one's place value 0, yes. On one's place value is 0, yes. So this was about rule for 10. Let's go for 11. Divisibility rule for 11. Here you have to listen very carefully. The difference of the sum of the alternate digits of a number should be either 0 or a multiple of 11. I hope you know the meaning of multiple. Multiple of 11 means, suppose here I am writing the table of 11. 11 ones are 11. 11 twos are 22. 11 threes are 33, and so on. So these all are the multiples of 11. So here it is saying that alternate numbers means 2 plus 5 plus 6. 2 plus 5 plus 6. What will be the sum? 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 plus 2 is 13. This is the sum of alternate numbers. Now 4 plus 7 plus 2. 4 plus 7 plus 2. What is the sum? 7 plus 4 is 11. 11 plus 2 is 13. Now we have found the sum of alternate numbers. Both the numbers are 13. Now difference of these two is 0. So if this comes out to be 0, so this complete number is divisible by 11. And if यहाँ पर 11 या 22, 33, 44, 77, 110 अगर ऐसा कुछ आता, it means multiple of 11 आता, तब भी the complete number will be divisible by 11. So these were the divisibility rules which are given to you in your book, but I am sending you one picture where there are some more divisibility rules that you have to learn, and I am going to send you one video also related to divisibility rules. So students, please watch that video. It is very necessary for you. Now let's start exercise 3.1.